Hey, my shaving peeps. Has it been too long? Has it? Well, you get, I guess you get doses, right? We did a video here, and then we did our first Drinks and Daves with Barber Dave. Yeah. So let me show you what I'm using today. Ooh. It's interesting, you know, some soaps you get and you're just like super enamored with them, and then over the years they kind of have moved on or whatever, right? Because I think I mentioned before that everybody under the sun does a Creed Aventus homage, right? Tired of those. I think the first one, I never had smelled Creed Aventus, so I think the first one was like, oh, that smells pretty good. And then when you smell like samples from a line of soaps or whatever, you get tired of it. Everybody's got one. Enough already. So I just realized this is kind of the same way. This is Sterling Texas on Fire. It's nice and smoky, and I used to like, I still love smoky scents. I've got, where's my son? I got this, this is a nice EDC or whatever, called Sweet Smoke. So it's not entirely up in your face. Don't you hate that? Hey, read that. You like that one? Not entirely up in your face because it's got some sweetness to it. But Texas on Fire. I don't know. Maybe it's the age. Because it used to just smell like, I think this was the one that I used to rave about smelling like like you had a campfire the night before, and you wake up and you've got just that smoke, ash, reminiscent. I must say that the scent strength is still strong, but in terms of smoke, it's I don't know. It's got something else going on in it. It's a little sweet. It's fun. It's weird. It's super strong, but it's not smoky enough for me anymore. Anybody walked in here and be like, "Whoa, dude, that's a." But that's what I want with the smoke. And it's not just pure smoke anymore. Not pure smoke. That's what I wanted. It used to be. I think I used to say it was like, you know, when you had the in the you know, with the trees in the forest, you might have the fog and stuff, like keeping the scents down, right? So you kind of have this moist, the smoke just lingering. It's more than that now. I don't know. I guess I should maybe start piffing stuff. I've started thinking like it's just not worth. What's the use in keeping stuff that you're not just enamored with? That's right. That's what's her, Marie Kondo or whatever. If it doesn't bring you joy, get rid of it. You know, I really have slowed down. This shave is not even getting started. Using the Camisori. Had used this last 2 days. Got some good shaves. It's I always think about using this and thinking about like how risky it is and that, but it's not. I just forget what a good shaver it is. I gotta get shaven. This doesn't last forever. This is gonna soak in. I'm gonna smell like whatever the hell this smells like now for weeks. Yeah, let's get shaven. So the problem for today is I don't know if it's everywhere, but Supercuts has got this email or whatever about, hey, unlimited cuts is like $20 a month or something like that. No brainer, because their cuts are, I think they were 18 at the time, maybe they were 20, I don't remember. Anyway, he's like, I get this in my head, like, right, like I'm gonna be like one of those professional dudes. I'll go for a haircut every 3 weeks and always have it, you know, looking beautiful. Trouble, I've said this before, trouble is I hate going to the barber, which makes this ironic. But I guess he would also argue that Supercuts is not a barber shop. I'll have to ask him what that is. That's what would, after this, after my shave, I'm gonna give him a call, see what he's doing. We weren't sure if we are gonna do our program every other Monday or every Monday. We thought every Monday would be a bit tough to keep up with. That looks silly. But I'll give him a call. Maybe we'll do one this Monday and we'll talk about barbering. So come join us. I'll put the link to our new channel. People, I need more of you to please go over to subscribe to that channel so we can do our lives on that channel and not our shaving channels. But I'm going to talk to him about barbering Monday. So the thing was, I had this unlimited free, well, not free, prepaid. But if you wanted to go get your hair cut every week, you could, just for this $20 a month. They were making money off of me because of me hating to go to the barber. I might go every other month. And then they had this disclaimer, right, that like, hey, just because you make an appointment or walk in the door doesn't mean all of a sudden like there's a chair waiting for you. You might have to wait for your spot to open up. And I've been there where luckily haven't really had to wait for one or two more people. Or I've been next and then they come in and, you know, they said, well, we're still working on reservations from 12 o'clock and it's already 12:20 or whatever. Anyway, so the bummer is that I've been the only director in my department there all week. So I haven't been, again, I hate going to the bar. So I don't like, when work is over, that's not my thing. I'm like, I want to get home. I don't want to go to the barber. So I like to go, it's only a couple blocks from work. That's my preferred, like, okay, I can get out of here. It doesn't feel like it's like making my day longer stuff. So I go on the app, right? It says, first of all, it tells you how long to wait for a walk-in, 15 minutes, right? So I would imply that means there's like nobody there. First appointment's in 20 minutes. No problem. I make that appointment, head out to the car, drive down there. Yeah, giving it, like I said, it's like by the time I do that and get out of work and get the car and all that stuff, it's probably 10 minutes to my appointment. Right? I'm a little early. I walk in, there's 4 people sitting there, one in the chair, only one person cutting the hair. She said, do you have an appointment? I said, yes. Thinking, thank goodness I made the appointment and wasn't trusted on that 15-minute wait time. And she goes, well, after those folks, and I'm like, after 4 people? Oh no, just 3. Excuse, what? What, 15 minutes? If it's not a 15. So I said, no, I'm coming during work. I can't sit here and wait for you to cut 3 other people's hair first. And so I went. So this could be a turning point in my life. Most likely not, but we will see. So I've never, or at least not in my memory, maybe when I was a kid, maybe that's all that they had, really gone to like a barber shop where they have like the barber chair and we're at the Barber Dave. What the heck the difference is, because so my plan is downtown in this small town where I live, just on kind of the short little main downtown street, I see there's a skinny little, what I would call a barber shop, right, with some barber chairs. It's not branded or whatever, so it looks like an independent barber shop. But I don't know what makes a barber shop, because they all got barber chairs. So my plan is to make the sacrifice, to work up to the gumption, to leave the house and go see if I can walk into that place. It probably isn't the best choice anyway. It's Saturday, so on a weekend when everybody probably gets those kind of chores done. It's a chore, I tell you. I thought I'd see if I could give that a try. The thing that I like is the quickie cut. Because I say, what's my cut? My cut's a 3. scissor on top. That's all I say. Anything else they ask, what about the back? Square round? I say, I don't care. Do what you want to do. You want the, and it's usually, okay, fine. You want me to cut this? Okay, fine. You want to trim this? Okay, fine. How's this look? Okay, fine. Let's just get it over with. So, we'll see. We'll see if, I enjoy being, if I can get in there. I'll see if I can enjoy being there more than the super cuts, which is just, I don't know. I think they hurt financially from COVID. They used to have many people in there at once. At the most now they have 3 people cutting hair. Usually it's 2. I've talked to them. I know that they open with one person and close with one person and overlap with 2 in the middle. But anyway, this is getting ridiculous. And this starts getting fuzzy and cover I hate it. And I used to, it's crazy, even though I had the unlimited cut thing, I have the buzzers and I would just do my own hair. So I'd be paying to go there and not want to go so much and get tired of how long it's getting. And then I just buzz it at home. Uh-oh. They're getting a little there. Anyway, we shall see. So we'll do Drinks with Dave's on Monday. Monday, 6:30. I got a late meeting that day. Get home, change, get set up. What I got to do too is find me a microphone. I don't know if they really exist, because even the hot fancy ones on the news and stuff you hear when there's wind blowers. But I quickly went from, when we do the Zoom calls, right, I just have my laptop camera and put in my ear things. I'm like, well, we wanna look like we know what we're doing. So when we did the first Drinks and Dave's thing, I got Barbara Dave talked me into getting a separate webcam, which I did, and so that when I'm messing with my laptop, it's not moving around. Long story. I have 2 tripods at home. So I stuck the camera on one of the tripods and have it, sticking out on a long arm right in front of my face. And then our youngest has a nice microphone. It's one of the Yetis. I think it's Yeti Blue, but I think, don't they have different colors? So if they do, I'm not exactly sure what color blue Yeti it is. But so I got that microphone set up. Again, stuck that on the other tripod arm and have that. So I look like I know what I'm doing. But the whole intent was, and he said it sounds a lot better. I think it could sound even better, but I turned on the echo cancellation or something, because when we were getting ready to test the first one, I think I was inside the house. Again, we don't live too far from the San Francisco airport, and he could hear planes inside the house, because I guess the microphone is so good and so sensitive, which I guess it's a problem, especially because I would rather be outside. So that's what I'm getting to. Hold on, that's what I'm getting to, is I need a microphone that, one, until we get like 7,000 of you to sign up so we can finance some of this stuff, isn't all that expensive. But also, I guess what it would be not a boom, what do they call it? Not a gun mic, shotgun mic? Is that what it is? Something like that? I don't know. I'm about to do some research unless somebody knows about these things. I think they've got the mics that instead of round are like point, like a rod. Anyway, I need one that I can go outside so I can have my stogie with my buddy during our call, and you guys don't just hear of the wind, or I suppose the planes. I've gotten used to the planes. I don't notice them, but anyway, we do have a Zoom call for the cadre this Sunday, so I'll be able to. They those guys can just deal with whatever I bring into them. So as long as it's not too cold out, we'll have the stogie going for them. And I think I'm gonna switch. I gotta I talked to the boys. Look, I got about, almost half of this gone, which is a lot using, like 6 drops at a time or something. But I missed the lemon. I might have to go back to the no name, no supporting me brand so I can get back to the lemon. I much prefer that scent on a daily basis. This works. It works. I'm not thrilled with the scent. So anyway, I mean, it's not terrible because it doesn't last long because we cover it up with, whoop-pow, this moment will pop brought to you by Hombre's Barbershop, the sweetest smelling barbershop in Tucson. Or, so he says, not so I say. He says it's not, so I don't know, maybe you need to shop around, find a sweeter smelling one. But if you want to meet my buddy Barber Dave, you can go to Hombre's Barbershop. That's too bad. There's a lot of the YouTube dudes I watch. I'm trying to think of any that are in different locations. They always physically get together to do their shows. I'm gonna sneeze. But that'd be cool to do a Drinks and Days from Hombre's Barbershop. Wonder if we're allowed to smoke in there. Probably not. That guy gets touchy when it comes to his business. Probably doesn't want to get it all smoky smelling. We go there, he'll open the door and go, look, there's my barbershop now. Here, sit outside on the lawn chair. We can have our sticks and we'll talk. Anyway, alrighty, that's that. Let me know if you know of a good microphone I should get that will work good outside. Otherwise, that's that. I got to finish up Call Barber Dave. Come join us on the Cadre Sunday evenings for the Zoom call. Not recorded because Rich is there and he has no filter, and so then it's very entertaining. And then for everybody else, come Drinks and Dave's Monday 6:30. Last one was 6 o'clock. This one's 6:30 Pacific time. I don't know if it's standard or daylight savings, because I don't know if when you go forward that's daylight savings or when you're on normal or what we're in now. But whatever it is now, why do people even say daylight stay in the whatever? We're talking about now. You're not going to go, oh, it's standard time now, but he said daylight savings, so I'm going to do the calculation and take off an hour, and that's what time he's talking. See you on the forums.